Hey all, this is the best TUR in the game. I can say that immediately after everything that I've kind of researched on him. I've looked at his APT, and I can 100% say that he is the best. He's STR, which actually is good for his team, which is, well, we finally have a Pure Saiyans leader, so that immediately gives him points. We don't quite know what this category will be, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter to me, because I was thinking, wait, what if like old AGL or something Goku was on the category, and then I realised, wait a minute, no, he's on this one. So I don't see any way that he's not better than Videl, and I'll show you why later. Actually, I'll show you why now, because we're on this stat page, his kit page rather. Guaranteed crit, so you definitely want to be building him with additionals, and even if you don't get an additional super and you get a regular additional, he's still critting on that, like guaranteed. Then you have the passive, which there's a stat boost, there's a multiplicative stat boost, and there is another multiplicative stat boost. And to put this into context, 462.5% to stats. That is how it is. That's how it is with every other unit that has this, because they're not start of turn attack boosts. You have this, which is added onto that, and then you have this, which is also added onto that, and it just multiplies to 462.5% to stats. He's insane. Oh yeah, of course, guaranteed stun too. This is all so easy to get as well. It's not like some sort of really conditional thing like HLLR Gohan. That's not even mentioning the active. So active is guaranteed super no matter what, and actually it's pretty easy to get. In longer events you're practically guaranteed to get it, because it's just HP 50% or above 5 turns, and if you're running either Tech Vegeta or SDR Vegeta on your team with Pure Saiyans, you will get this active. It's just, there isn't even a lick of chance that you're not going to. So then you also get attack plus 50%, which, oh look, actually no, never mind, I don't think that's multiplicative. That's the first like non-multiplicative stat boost that we have, because I'm pretty sure that's calculated start of turn. So I'm not entirely sure how much that adds to it, but no, actually, let me just pull up something real quick. I'm just pulling up my laptop to calculate this, because I think it's added onto the start of turn attack boost, which so that'll then be 200 times 50 times, so, yeah, because that's 200%, so it will be like 3 times. Then let's multiply it by 1.5 because it's 50%. Do that twice. If I'm right, that's 575% to attack. And then that's not even talking about his links. Super Saiyan, very common. Royal Lineage and Prodigies, just running with Vegeta units. Saiyan Pride, again Vegeta units. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyans, prepared for battle, very common. Fierce battle, every single DFE has it. As far as his categories go, we have the new category, Masters Evolution. We don't quite know what that is yet, but my money's on it being a kind of 6-7 out of 10 category. Then obviously Pure Saiyan's best in the game now. Full power, very good, and also helps the SBR as well. Vegeta's family, incredibly good. Super Saiyan, great. Worthy rivals, alright. Android Cell Saga is interesting, because we don't know what worldwide is now, because that one leaker, which I won't mention him so that we don't give him any kind of attention, quote unquote leaker who got it wrong. Android Cell Saga, that could theoretically be the next worldwide, and we could like get, let's say, if it is Android Cell Saga, my money is on future Gohan and Trunks and future androids. But at the minute, it is probably looking like. Hold on, I'll go reply to this clown that still thinks Fidela's #1. There we go. Literally just replied with no. Anyway, categories: rapid growth, alright; gifted warriors, alright; heavenly events, massive buff to a category that majorly needs it. What I wanted to look at, which is why Vegeta is 100% better. What you see here is unsupported, completely unsupported, as far as I'm aware. So you have max additional, of course, because that's how you'd be building him. I'm pretty sure this is calculated when you have additionals too. You see, his average defense is 244, which is pretty darn good, and that's unsupported as well. I won't really be looking at the stats without being hit, because 99% of the time you will be hit. So with the maximum attack that you have normally without the active, shout out to you/NoobLegend who did this for us, that's 14 million, and with the active that's 21 million damage per turn. Oh yeah, and his links. He doesn't get much defense from his links, but he actually does get 5 key and 80% attack, and those key links will be pretty easy to get actually. Or at least a few of them will. Especially if you're, say you're running a pure Saiyan team and your rotations are Agile UI in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, then STR Vegeta and Tech Gogeta. You'll more often than not be getting things like Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Prodigies, Royal Lineage, and you'll always get Fierce Battle. And you probably, I can't remember if they have prepared for battle or not. But anyway, now if we go to Videl, who I also have pulled up here. Now she, has actually horrible links. Like you can see, these are the only ones active when she has her best partner. So she's got her unit super attack active. Remember that she's got her unit super attack active. This is needed to get her this high. Gohan on the team. Apparently she has her active up. This is irrelevant now. And I think this is to do with the dodge, which, yeah, she's defensively quite a bit better, I think. Although she's definitely not... Wait, is that supported? Oh my god, that's supported. Never mind. She's pretty on par with Vegeta post-super, and she's far below Vegeta pre-super. She does dodge, but in... Like, A, Vegeta's a lot more consistent, and B, she just gets... something I probably shouldn't say in terms of Videl when she's up against someone like full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and chances are there'll be more events like that, especially the upcoming Legendary Vegeta event. Oh yeah, and also she's not nearly as good in SPR, I should say, because also he has his guaranteed stuns. Anyway, so she has unsupported 14 million per turn. 14,350,000. Now if I bring you back to Vegeta, 14,473,000, and that's normal, and then you also have his active. I believe this is like best case scenario with active active, which I believe gives her extra attack, which oh boy. So her actual attack per turn without the active, that'd be even lower, as far as I'm aware. So I believe they're both rainbowed, aren't they? Is he 100%? I can't see anywhere that he's 100%, but I'm guessing that this is the max, like the... Oh yeah, of course he is, because he has his 15 additional there. So yeah, I wholeheartedly believe that Vegeta is the #1 TUR now. Okay, so apparently this is his linking partner, who probably not your best option unless he ends up getting an easy A this celebration. I suppose it's possible. And then even if he doesn't get his easy A, you can easily like pair this guy up with the Int Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, and then on his team you can very easily run a character with Golden Warrior to link with him to run as a floater. He'll be hitting these numbers very, very, very easily. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. We have a new king, people. We have a new king of TURs. He's just better than Videl. I don't see any way that he's not, because slightly better attack, better, I suppose normally better defense. Although this is also post super. Let me quickly check her defenses again. Yes, this is pre super. So without defensive support, which he doesn't have, he most of the time has better defense pre super, and then she has slightly better defense post super. But then she does also have dodge, which, I mean, I'm not trying to bash Videl, because again, she's a very good unit. She's easily number 2 now, but I don't see any way that Vegeta isn't better. And on top of that, like, a unit this good that has a pure Saiyan's leader skill, it makes it the best team in the game, and you want to run 2 of this guy on your team, pretty much. That's pretty much all I wanted to say, actually, just that we have a new king. I wouldn't call him better than, like, a lot of the top 10 DFE TURs right now. Or sorry, DFE LRs right now. But I would definitely say he's the best DFE TUR that we have at the minute.